Hello everyone and welcome to episode 39 of the journey on FIFA 14 Ultimate Team. We're going to start off this episode by going into the championship with our Bundesliga squad. The squad that we built last time around, but that I will only use for one game because, I don't know, I didn't really feel that confident playing with it. But the team that we're going to be coming against is a 4-3-3 BPL side with Peter Cech, Zabaleta, Company, David Luiz, Ashley Cole, Nasri, Santi Cazorla, Wilshere, Navas, Suarez, and then Willian up top. Now, David Luiz and Vincent Company are a very strong partnership at the back, but as you can see right here, the game just disconnects, and I think it was on his side. I mean, it was 0-0. Nothing had really happened. So basically, I think that might have been the only game I played with the Bundesliga squad, or I might have played another game. I don't quite remember. But we're just going to go into seasons with our main squad, and the team that we're going to be coming against is kind of a hybrid side, but kind of a weird one, because Benzema, Piszczek, Sergio Ramos, and Marcelo doesn't have full chemistry. And I find that kind of strange why you would put some of the players, or I mean, there are strong players that just don't have the best chemistry, but Pedro of all people is going to go on a little bit of a fake shot run there and make it 1-0. I thought it was Neymar actually, but it was Pedro who put it in the back of the net. That is what I want to see from our left winger. The one that we paid over 200,000 coins for. But then only a couple of minutes later, it's going to bounce all around, but we're going to pick up the ball here with Neymar. Carlos Vela is going to have a lot of space. Remember, this is a striker version of Carlos Vela. We're going to get pretty lucky here to pick up the rebound, and we're just going to put it in the back of the net to make it 2-0. Remember, we have changed up the team a little bit. We did it last time around, I think, or a couple of episodes ago, where we put Carlos Vela, the striker in form, into the team, and then Di Maria. And you don't give Cesc Fabregas that kind of space, because he's going to make it 1-2 after only 20 minutes. So a lot is going down the first couple of minutes, and then in the 30 minutes with over the top through ball, I just couldn't be able to muscle Di Natale, and he's going to smash it in the top corner and make it 2-2. So this is going by rather quickly, I would say, and the first half has not even ended, and Carlos Vela is going to be on the ball yet again, doing a little bit of dribbling here to get past a couple of defenders, and then just pang, bang, pang, lang, make it 3-2 in the 38th minute. So 5 goals in the first half, and the game is not over there, because he's going to be on the ball with Di Natale. I see the run from Karim Benzema, but he is too quick. Sergio Ramos can't catch up with him. He's going to pick up the ball here, and then just corner Cesc Fabregas 3-3. I really thought Pepe would be able to win that header, but Cesc Fabregas kind of snuck up from behind his back and managed to head that one in. But we're going to be on the ball here with Carlos Vela. I see that Di Maria has a little bit of space here, and on the over the top through ball is going to be able to get to Karim Benzema. He brings out his keeper, which is a big mistake, and that ball barely goes over Marcelo's head, and Neymar of all people is going to be able to head that one in the back of the net. I know it was an open goal, but still, you rarely see Neymar score with the header. But on the counter-attack here, we're going to be with Neymar again. Get pretty lucky here. He outmuscled me, but I'm able to pick up the ball. He does not run at me, and I make it 5-3. So a lot of goals was scored in this match, and I would say, as you might have seen from the goals that I've scored, he was not the best defender in the world, if I could say. I mean, he made a couple of mistakes, for example, bringing out his keeper, but Neymar picking up 2 goals, Carlos Vela picking up 2 goals, is just looking pretty dandy right now. We pick up 3 points for the division, which is, of course, the most important thing. As you can see, I pretty much dominated the game, but yeah, 3 more points. We only need 6 more points in able to clinch our staying in the division, which of course we want to reach Division 1, but first up we need to stay in it. But we're just going to jump in another game. And again, he's going to have Marcelo, who is not on full chemistry. He's got Hulk, who is not on full chemistry. But he's got Sturridge up top. He's got Willian. I mean, Company and Vertonghen. I mean, it's a strong-looking side, but again, I don't even think Kyle Walker has full chemistry. So it's, again, kind of a weird setup with the team to not have them on full chemistry. But Marcelo is going to make the run here, and Marcelo is going to get the lovely finish in the top corner. That's the first time hit. That's a lovely strike from our left back. Sometimes he pops up on the left and just decide to score a goal. But then in the 90th minute, Vertonghen is going to head it in the back of the net to make it 1-1, and I was devastated because I really thought I should win this game, but he's able to steal that 1-1 draw with a header in the 90th minute. And yeah, I really needed those 3 points because, as always, points are very important. But as you can see, there weren't really not that many things happening in the game, and he had a lot more possession than me. But still, conceding a goal in the 90th minute is not something that you want to do. And again, yeah, I think I sold on the Bundesliga team. I don't know if I show how much I sold them for, but I just put in the next team, and again, I'm only going to be using this team for like 1 or 2 games. I mean, I didn't even use my Bundesliga side for 1 game, but we're going to put in some of our players here that I wanted to try out. Like some of these players we picked up in a pack, like Lamela and Skocko, and some of these players we have had around in the club for a long time, like Juan Jesus. So we're just gonna try this team and jump right into the Championship Cup to see what this team can do. I don't even think I showed you how much I sold the Bundesliga team squad for, but I mean, I don't know, but this team is fantastic. It's got Falcao, Inform Kalou, Inform Rodriguez, Inform Moutinho, Inform Valbuena, Inform Peran. It's got Nkulu, Thiago Silva. I mean, that's just a very strong looking League 1 side. And he's picked up a free kick here in the 45th minute. He's going to slot it in, and Falcao is going to be the one who's going to get it before the goalkeeper, and he's going to make it 1-0. So that was most unfortunate to concede from a header like that. I don't know what my player is doing out there, but anyway, this is how the game is going to end. So we pick up a 1-0 loss, and yeah, I'm not just feeling the like fitness team or the second teams, because I'm just not feeling it at the moment, and I think I'm just going to go ahead and end off selling off this team too. By the way, the like Bundesliga players, I sold them for like maybe 1,000 to 2,000 coins each, and Aubameyang I probably sold for 4,500 coins. So I maybe did a little bit of loss on every player because of tax, or I don't know. I completely forgot to show you how much I sold the Bundesliga players for. But anyway, we're going to jump into seasons yet again with our main squad, of course, and the team that we're going to be coming up against. It's a 3-5-2 La Liga BBVA side, which I haven't really come up against that often, even though it's a very strong lead. And the players in there's some of them that are like pretty cheap but very strong. Like Karim Benzema is he's not the cheapest, but he's not the most expensive player in the world. But he's going to get the game started here after only 2 minutes. I can't contain David Villa, and I can't contain Diego Costa. He's just too strong in the air, and he's going to make it 1-0 after only 3 minutes. That's what I'm always worried about when I come up against Diego Costa, because he's a very strong player, and he's very strong in the air. But we're going to pick up the ball here with Angel Di Maria. We're just going to sprint down the wing, do a little bit of a Ronaldo chop there. Get the ball to Karim Benzema, and Karim Benzema is going to get pretty lucky here to eventually not pick up the ball, because Neymar is going to be the one who puts it in the bottom corner to make it 1-1. So that was a pretty lucky goal. It just bounced all over the place, and eventually it managed to fall to Neymar. And yeah, that one was a very lucky goal. And then in the 73rd minute, he's going to be able to get the ball to Pedro on the wing, do a little bit of possession play here, and he's going to just make a perfect through ball to Diego Costa, and he makes it 2-1. And unfortunately, that is going to be how the game is going to end. So we pick up a 2-0 loss. So a few unfortunate things that happened in this episode. We did pick up a couple of points for the division, but we lost a couple of points from a 90th minute header, and now we lost this game, which was a really evenly contested game. But as you can see, we need 5 more points in 5 games to basically stay in the division. So what I'm actually going to do here, I'm going to change up the squad a little bit, because I felt like Carlos Vela and Di Maria was like meh. This, by the way, was the week that Di Maria was actually informed. So I actually managed to sell him on for instantly for 32,000 coins, and I thought I think I would have been able to make a lot more, or a few more thousand coins, but we're actually going to be able to sell on Vela for close to that price that we actually managed to put him up, because he was going for over 55,000 coins at this point. But I want to switch up the team a little bit, because I felt like that Modric was a better center attacking mid than Neymar, or I think Neymar, Modric and Carlos Vela in those positions were better than Di Maria, Carlos Vela and Neymar in their positions. I just felt more comfortable with them. So I just pick up some modifiers here for Neymar to put him back in the striker position. And it really only cost me under 1,000 coins to do just that. So this is how the team is going to look like after we put our position modifier on Neymar. But anyway, that is going to be the end of the episode. I hope you enjoyed it. I will see you guys next time. Goodbye!